Click onto image, then image size. Untick resample option box and type in 300 dpi in the resolution box, then click OK. Do the same for your scarf pattern. Unlock the layers by clicking onto the lock symbols on both the scarf and visual files. Start to select the area that you want the pattern to go onto by using your selection tool, Object Selection. Once selected, you can then take away areas that aren't needed by using the polygon lasso tool, and that's on the toolbar on the left hand side. Make sure you've got a minus and click on the option at the top left. You can start to draw around the area that you don't wish to be part of your selection. If you wish to add more to your selection, change the option choice from the tabs at the top left into a plus, which adds to your selection. And you can also use the polygon tool to add those areas into your selection if needed. Once you're happy with the selection, you can now click into Layer at the top, then into New, and from the side option, Layer via Copy. This will add your selection into a separate layer. You can now go back into your scarf and select all. And by using the move tool from your toolbar, click onto your scarf, then move that pattern into the file of your visualization. Hover your cursor onto the area that you want it to go onto. Now you've got your scarf image on top. Right click onto the pattern layer and then click into Create Clip-in Mask. Your pattern will look superimposed into the area you've selected. So if you change the layer effect to multiply instead of normal, then it will make that layer transparent and will make it more realistic. Right click in your pattern layer to then select Convert to Smart Objects. Once you've done that, you can see that you're able to move things around and rescale your pattern. So if you go to then Edit and Transform Scale from the options, you can now rescale your pattern on the scarf. So if you wanted a smaller scale print as your placement on the scarf, you can start to rescale the size of it. You can also, in this option, rotate your pattern. So if you want it to sit at a certain angle, direction, you can do that. You can also move the pattern around your visualization to have a better placement for your design on the scarf. You can also, from transform option, edit transform, you can also click into warp, which gives you the grid to then warp your design around your scarf to add movement if need to. You can now convert your smart object layer back into a normal layer to then save all the editing by right clicking in that layer, the pattern layer, and choose rasterize layer. Click into the selection layer, then into image, adjustments, and across to levels. By moving the arrows on the right hand side in your pop-up window, you can adjust the shadow levels, the highlights, and the mid shading. By creating a good balance, it will make the image more realistic. You can now save your file. So if you click into File, Save As, you can save a Photoshop version which keeps all of your layers, and you can go into that file and edit it in future. And then you can save another version which is compressed. It's a PDF for Photoshop, and that means you can send that to a client or a customer or add it in your portfolio, for example. So always save in 2 versions.